Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. Welcome to a little bit of a discussion for Minecraft Console Edition. Now after you watch and listen to today's video, I'm going to be reading your comments based on today's subject. Today's subject is all about Minecraft Console, the future. It's more of a positive video than it is negative because last week was a very big surprise for Minecraft Console Edition. Now we did get the introduction of a brand new minigame. That minigame is known as Glide. It's an Elytra flying base game and it's something very different. Now my hand is up in the air because I am the first person to admit I didn't think this was going to be a good minigame. However, 4J have definitely surprised me and surprised a lot of you guys in the community. The first surprise is the minigame is absolutely fantastic. I think it works perfectly and I'm really looking forward to the introduction of some new maps. But more importantly, 4J have started to listen to the community a little bit more. They've started to understand that these certain things that I'm about to talk about are things that we need in the game. The first thing is the leaderboards. The leaderboards make everything completely competitive, and I'm a very competitive person, and so are so many of you guys. Now, I know the leaderboards are only available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, so if you're on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PS Vita, or Wii U, it may be a little bit frustrating for you because you do have the minigame, which is Glide, but you really don't have the competitive aspect. Basically, when you get a score, you have to show your friends to say that you've got this score. But the leaderboards make things completely different. So the fact that they've introduced the leaderboards means that in the future, there's going to be the introduction of more minigames that will have the leaderboard system. And if you're on 360 and you're on PlayStation 3 and you're planning on upgrading, you're going to have the benefits of that. The second thing that 4J introduced only for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 was the 16-player multiplayer. Me and you probably didn't expect this to happen within the minigame. Now, the Glide minigame, 16 players, it works absolutely perfect. I did battle with you guys the other day, and 16 players in battle for the current maps that we have, to me seems a little bit too much. Now, there's some maps within the battle minigame that works perfect with 16 players, but there's other areas that it definitely doesn't work. And I've basically been wondering if 4J are going to be introducing some new battle maps and they'll make the maps bigger. But the main focus in today's video is the future of Minecraft Console Edition. Now, when 4J introduced the 16 players into the multiplayer of Glide and Battle, the first question you guys asked me and asked 4J was, well, are 16 players coming to normal, survival and creative? And I'm kind of going to be answering that question to the best of my ability. 16 players in minigames is good. Like I just said, I expect it to happen more often in minigames. As for the overall survival and creative, I think that the minigames was more of a test for 4J to see how it handled. Now, what I have noticed specifically with the Glide minigame is if you do have 16 players in your game, a lot of the time they do disconnect and they do have a lot of buffering, because remember, Minecraft Console Edition runs off the host connection, which does not mean we have servers. It means that basically when you guys have your own internet, everyone is running on your internet. So if you leave the game, everybody leaves the game. And if you really don't have a good internet, then there's going to be a lot of disconnecting happening. Now, I have a very good internet, but I've still noticed a lot of disconnection issues. So this is definitely a learning curve. Now, is it possible on survival and creative? Yes. But this is going to be a feature that's only going to happen on Xbox One or PlayStation 4. If you're watching and you're a 360 or a PS3 user, you're not going to be getting leaderboards. You're not going to be getting 16 players in one world. And I believe on PS Vita, the Glide minigame only supports up to 4 people or 6 people. Correct me if I'm wrong. I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that the PS Vita version supported less. Now, again, the reason why this is exciting in today's video is because going back to last Monday, when the developers gave us a little bit of a sneak preview on the Glide minigame, showing us like how it works, etc., the Minecraft official account during that stream, a question was asked towards them saying, are 16 players coming to normal survival or creative? Are we getting a bigger multiplayer? And they actually responded saying Realms are coming in 2017. Now, Realms at this current point on Minecraft Pocket Edition only supports 10 players. I kind of fear that Realms on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 will actually feature 16 players. Now, the other thing I want to talk about in today's video is that I know not everyone really enjoys the glide minigame. I've seen a lot of tweets, I've seen a lot of comments saying, hey Echo, it's a good idea, but for me, it's just not for me. I wanted something different. I wanted build battles. I wanted Sky Wars. The interesting thing is, I probably shouldn't talk about this, but I actually got invited to an event tomorrow, being Tuesday the 2nd of April, Tuesday the 4th of April, to test something that's coming to Minecraft Console Edition. Now, they didn't tell me what it was, but I am convinced it's going to be another minigame. Now, unfortunately, I cannot attend because as of you watching this video, I'm not in the UK, I'm in Spain, I'm on a little bit of a vacation at this point. So there is another minigame coming. It's going to be coming over the next couple of months, and they started to ask a couple of YouTubers to test this. Now, hopefully, Toycat is going, because when they first introduced Battle, he got to test Battle earlier on, and it's in London. So I'm really curious as to what this other minigame is going to be. The other reason why you guys are asking about updates is because, as you can see here, Minecraft PC recently had a brand new snapshot released, which was the introduction of parrots, a new crafting recipe guide, which is kind of like teaching you how to craft on Minecraft PC, along with Pocket Edition. As you guys can see here, is getting the Discovery update coming to Windows 10 and Pocket Edition. And Pocket Edition is going to be getting Treasure Maps, Woodland Mansion, Llamas, Frostwalker, Mending, the Totem of Undying. There is a bunch more being introduced. So I know at this current point, it might seem like Minecraft Console Edition isn't being as developed as these versions, but it is happening, which it actually makes me happy. It's opened my eyes out completely to realize that the developers are introducing things that we want to see introduced. And the last thing is, I tweeted this towards 4J saying, any plans on making battle mode player choice between 8 or 16 players? At 4J? Question mark. Some maps 16 is a little bit too much. So at this current point for Glide and Battle, if you're on Xbox One or PlayStation 4 and you set it public, 16 players can join on both of them. So I'd like the option to select between 8 or 16, because there are some maps out there, Temple being one, that 16 players for Battle is definitely too much. But I wanted to make this video and kind of talk to you guys, because we've had a lot of feedback, I've had a lot of questions, and hopefully you guys see my positive and focus on the positives. I know there's a lot of things out there that you guys want, whether it be dual wielding, shields, etc. I mean, I'm more curious as to the new maps for Glide, because the leaderboards have changed absolutely everything. So hopefully you did enjoy today's video. Have a great day. I'm just spending a little bit of time reading your comments, so leave your full paragraphs down below. Leave your opinions down below. I want to know what you're thinking. Do you think it's a good thing that they're doing this way? Do you think it's a bad thing? Have a great day. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!